Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Alright, Pisces, what's going on? We have the Four of Pentacles. You're protecting something, Pisces. And I feel this in a positive way, right? For example, if, excuse me, if you're an artist, right? If you're painting, if you're doing a painting, it's almost like you're not showing anyone, you're not telling anyone about it until it's done, right? Until you are able to show the masterpiece. This can also be talking about love, right? Protecting your emotions, your heart, your energy. I was about to get there. You could be protecting your energy from people, right? I get a feeling like it's from people that you used to know. People that used to know you, right? And it's almost like you are just looking them from afar, not allowing certain things of people to get to your energy or to your things. It's almost like you're deciding to keep something personal, to keep it to yourself. We have the Temperance. This allows you to feel balanced, to feel safe within yourself. And it also allows you to check everything out, right? To check everything else. For example, if you are watching something from afar, you are able to see the whole thing. When you are close into something, you're only seeing what's in front of you, what's surrounding you, right? But when you look at something from afar, you can see the whole thing. And I feel, again, this is why it's making you feel good to keep this away from people, right? Whatever it is, it allows you to be at peace and to be able to look at the bigger picture. We have the Page of Swords. I feel like you are doing this because of things that you have learned in the past. For example, if you were doing a painting before, right? Portrait, whatever it is, and you will start, letting people know about it. Hey, I'm working on this. Hey, I'm working on that. I started this, and it's going like this. And I feel like you would even show it, right? You would show them. But I feel like you started noticing either negative comments, negative opinions, even negative vibrations, right? And I feel like it affected you more than one time in a way where you were motivated about something, you were excited about something, and all of a sudden, like, something happened, right? Something negative happened. So it's almost like you learned something, and this is why you're keeping this to yourself now. Like, no, now I know, and I am so happy about this decision. We have the Queen of Wands. I see you happy, I see you good, I see you at peace, I don't see you just feeling good, but also looking good. You're looking great. I feel like you are focusing on things that you want, right? And I feel like you are practicing that a lot more, Pisces. And the more you do that, the more you transform your life. And I feel like you're noticing, right? And when you notice something like that, I feel like most of you just want to keep going and keep expanding and exploring and evolving, right? It's almost like learning a cheat code. Even though I don't think cheat codes exist, but it's an example, right? Learning a cheat code and then utilizing it more and better, right? Learning how to utilize it. King of Swords, right? I feel like this is someone that expresses their truth, regardless of how anyone else feels. They express their truth, right? With confidence. With confidence. You know, the King of Swords is someone that thinks. They're intelligent. They also think through, right? They think about this. Someone that learns, right? But again, more than anything, someone that expresses their truth. Regardless if it hurts or not, they express their truth, right? We have the Lovers. This could also be with the lover, you know? I have a feeling that you have to express your truth, right? To these lovers. Because the lover, right? A connection, it can also be part of that, of the beginning, where even with your own partner, you could share something, right? You can show them something. And your own partner, consciously or unconsciously, they can throw negative, right? Vibration, negative thoughts. And even if they do respond or react with the positive, right? If they do respond with positive words or a positive reaction, it can be a lie. They can just be faking it because you're their partner, right? So again, it's almost like little details that you have learned about this personal thing, right? And now it's amazing. I want to show you. Look at this Four of Pentacles. The little girl is on top of the safe, and on the bottom, on the floor, there's two dogs, right? And even the dogs are like questioning themselves, like, where did she go? Where is she? How come we can't find her? Right? And again, she's sitting on top of the safe, like, I can see you guys. You guys can't see me, but I can see you guys. But it makes you happy, it makes you feel good, at peace, because it's your stuff, it's your personal stuff that you are protecting, right? We have the Seven of Pentacles. This can also be your money, for sure. It's almost like you know, if you had a relationship, or if you're in a relationship, maybe you were spending a lot. You were spending a bit much, right? This could also be with your connection. Doesn't matter if you're female or male or female. Maybe you were overspending on your partner, right? Unnecessary. And now I see like a switch, right? Of instead of just giving it away, saving it. and that relates a lot over here with the girl on top of the safe. Saving the money, right? And that could have been one of the truth, some of your truth that you have expressed, right? It's almost like you express it, you know what, blah 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 blah, and then you started taking some action. We have the Eight of Swords. Pisces, I feel like you're gonna be receiving an offer, right? But not just any offer. It's gonna be, it's like a responsibility, right? It's like out of a whole group, they give it to you. It's like, here, you're gonna be responsible of this, right? But Pisces, this is what's very important. It's almost like you are being like, can I handle this? Can I do this? Right? You almost start overthinking, because it's a whole group, and out of the whole group, they're picking you. They're like, here, you're gonna be responsible for this. It's a good thing, but it's responsibility, right? And then it goes in your head like, am I capable of this? Can I be responsible for this? Can I take that responsibility, right? That's all in your head. But all around you, everyone else in the group, they're like, what? How come them? How come they pick Pisces? Why Pisces? Right? It's like, a lot of these people are like, I wanted to be the one for this responsibility, right? But they picked you, Pisces. Let's clarify the top. What is this Four of Pentacles? Universe. Five of Cups in reverse. You have learned something. You have learned something, and it's making you so happy because you have learned this. It feels amazing because now you can do something about it. Now you know what to do and what not to do. You see, with this Five of Cups in reverse, it was almost like, let's go back to that portrait or the painting, right? You started something new, and then you speak about it, or you show them, and then something happens and it gets ruined, right? And you fall into like this depression of like, oh, like, you know, I had this idea, it was going great, but then something happened, and now I don't see it. Like, the vision is gone, the magic is gone, like the inspiration, the magic, and then you start falling down like, oh, I don't feel like, I don't have any ideas, I don't have any inspiration, right? And then you just think about what you were gonna do, and the thing that you didn't do. You start thinking about all that. But the good thing is that it's in reverse, Pisces. I have to talk about the other thing, that way I can explain what it means in reverse, because in reverse, it's, you moved on from that. Now you don't look at things like that anymore, right? It's like, now you know something, and now you do something about it, right? You change something. You also change your perspective, your point of view. You change the way you feel now. Now you're doing things differently, and it's working out for you, and you feel amazing. You feel great. You even feel thankful that you learned this. What is this Temperance? Death in reverse. So what I'm getting here, it's almost like you didn't want this to end. You didn't want this to happen. You didn't want this to die, right? What am I talking about? It's about you wanting to share things with people, ideas, your creations, right? You didn't want that to die. You don't want to keep things to yourself. You don't want to keep things away from people, right? You didn't want that. But that was something that was needed. And it's something that you did because it was necessary, right? You didn't want it, but you did it. What is this Page of Swords? The Fool. Of course, right? It's almost like you're showing, and I get this especially online, right? Online too. Social media accounts, when you're doing something and you haven't finished it yet, or you're starting something and then you share this with social media, same thing. Maybe they're not telling you, but they are projecting all that energy into your project, into your little thing, into your masterpiece, right? And again, comments, vibrations, energy, the Fool, right? So like, look at this fool. Look at this person trying to do this. What, like, who do you think they are, right? Like, looking you like a fool, critiquing you, right? Projecting these things into you. Wow, it's a big one because it's all negative. It's all negative, right? And it doesn't surprise me because that's just how it goes. Instead of someone be like, oh my God, you know? And I feel like you did have some people were like, I can't wait for you to finish that. Oh, like, it's looking amazing. Oh my God, it's looking so pretty. Again, but a lot of them, it's fake. It's fake. They don't want you to finish that. They don't want you they don't want that to look amazing, right? You know, Pisces, you do have some real ones, some true supporters, right? Some people that actually like your stuff, right? They enjoy watching your stuff or watching you do something. Some people appreciate your art, right? But what I'm getting here is that there's more negative than positive, unfortunately. But because of that is why you make those changes. Because of that, this is why you had to put an end on all of that, right? Let's do the Queen of Wands. Wow. Two of Cups. You see, and this is very, very specific. With the Queen of Wands, it's almost after you started changing, right? After you started putting ends to all this, after you started noticing, after you started learning. Like, okay, I'm just gonna keep all my stuff over here. I'm gonna sit on top of the safe. I'm gonna look at you guys from afar, right? I'm just gonna do my thing. And you started doing that, and you started feeling better and better and better and better. It's like nothing getting in your way anymore. It's like now you just get it done, and when it's done, you show it, you give it to them, and everything good, and it's making you feel great because the thing is finished, and it's looking the way you want it to look, right? And now it's out there, and it's making you feel good. And it's allowing you to feel good. It's allowing you to look good as well. Because when you feel good, you automatically look good. You know, regardless of what you're wearing. I'm not talking about clothing. It's just the way you are living, right? With this Two of Cups, it's almost like you and your higher self, right? You and the divine, just working with each other. just working with yourself, you know? It's like you in the mirror, that's it. Death. Pisces. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for your time, your energy. I will have an extended video for you guys if you're interested. See you next time. Bye.